Yo, yo, it's the one you hate, the one you love, the one you love to hate, the one you hate to love. Mike Hit. And I was just thinking about how everyone thinks everything is a scam, right? Like, especially me. Like, cats are always looking at me like, what's the catch? What's the scam, right? Like even with the studio. Like, you can go online and look up MCM Studios, Mike Hit. You know, there's huge paper trail of credibility on what I do, right? So people will still call the studio and be like, is this a scam? Like, no, it's not a scam. Like, but okay, if that's what you want to believe, it's a scam. Or like, I'm about to take a trip and I got a real good deal on my trip. And they're like, well, how'd you get a deal? Like, what's the catch? What's the scam? And then like, I got some free money for like a couple of weeks ago just doing something. And it wasn't a scam or nothing. It was just like the way it worked out. And people were like, well, I don't get it. Like, does it work? Will you get in trouble for it? You know, let me tell you something, right? I'm not saying that there's not scams and there's not like small print and not hidden agendas from people and things like that. But if you live every second and every moment of your life like someone's trying to get over on you, like it's a scam, like there's more to it than there is, then you will never experience opportunity in the way that you should experience opportunity. You know, I go into everything like, you know, like I do a quick like analysis of it, but you know, if you're educated in life in general, just in a broad spectrum of things, you know, I'm always educating myself on food, on people, on health, on wealth, on social status, on my car, on my music, on business. So like, you know, I'm not as cautious. You know, I don't ask. This is another thing. I've done a lot of things where people are like, are you allowed to do that? Are you going to get in trouble for that? I don't think you're allowed to do that. Like, people who do that, I've learned, live in a very scarce mindset. And I don't want you, the person watching this, to be like that. Yes, there's scams. Yes, there's fine print. Yes, things happen. But there's also a lot of stuff out there that you can get for free or for cheap or for like a one-time deal. Like, for instance, a very small thing, like credit cards, right? Like, I have good credit. I hope you've been building up your credit and you have good credit too. But like, if you have great credit, sometimes they'll give you a card and they'll give you a statement credit, right? And so if you spend, say, $500, they'll give you $200, $150 after the first 3 months and give you a statement credit. So like, I got basically like a few $100s in free money. And someone's like, well, I don't understand how that works. Like, how do you get that? Like, I don't understand how you do it. No, because they're spending their entire life and every second questioning everything. And do you know what I do? Which you should probably do too after watching this video, is take action. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I win. But guess what? More times than not, I win and not lose. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like crazy couponers. You know, those are the type of people in that situation where they go to the store and give $400 in stuff for $10, and they're like, and people are like, they just think this, well, it's got to be a scam. Well, good, we should get back. No, you're just fucking mad because you don't want to put in the work to seize these opportunities. And there's two types of people in this world. People that are going to seize the opportunity, or people that are going to let the opportunity not only pass them by, but go to the next person. Okay? No one takes care of me. I take care of more people than will probably ever take care of me in my life. You know? So the whole point of this video is don't live this skeptical, cynical life. That will rob you of so much experience and opportunity. And maybe they're like this. Well, I don't know. I heard so-and-so is like this. Well, is that a scam? Are you allowed to do that? Can I do that? Those are the people that never make nothing cool happen, yo. Never, man. So don't be a cynic. Don't be so so skeptical of everything. Take a chance. So what? You spend 20 bucks on something, you lose out on 20 bucks, but now you got the knowledge, and now an opportunity kind of like it came along, and you're up 100 bucks, you know? You got to be willing to just take action. And with action comes winning and losing. People, and the biggest problem is, people always want to win, right? They don't want the pain of losing. So they won't even take the chance to win or lose because they don't want the pain of losing. And let me tell you something. After you take enough risk, you realize and you become numb to the pain of losing so often. You don't sit at the blackjack table and win. No, that's not how it works. You win one, you lose one. You lose two, you win three. You lose three, you win two. And hopefully in one of those bets, in one of those risks, when you leave either even or a little bit more than you went in with. People are skeptical, cynical. They're afraid to take the risk and chance. They're afraid of loss. They're terrified of loss. You know? It's the same reason why I think a lot of guys get married. I mean, that's a whole nother video, but it's like, you know, yeah, a lot of people get married for love, but a lot of people get married because they're afraid of being alone and they're afraid of losing that person. Right? So it's like almost a form of control in their life. Like, well, I'm married, so we're going to be together forever. No, you're not. That doesn't mean a fucking thing. You being married, you having a kid, you fucking having $1 million. None of that creates any security. And once you get comfortable with the fact that life isn't this secure nest that's going to keep you safe and happy and winning every second of your life, you'll go out and take the risk, take the chance to make something happen, to make something cool happen, to take the risk where go, man, that guy, man, I don't know how he does it. He does it because he wins and loses, and he's not afraid of either, okay? Stop living your life in this scared, just, you know? And don't question me on what I do. Because what I do is I win and I find opportunity. And you know what else I do? I lose because I take the chance. But one day I'm going to win so big and you're going to look back on these videos and be like, damn, dude, how does he fit his balls in his pants? How? He must wear like a 3X pant. Go out there and take a damn chance for once. Be a man. Be a woman. Be a human. Be alive. Take a chance.